Taking a deep, slow breath. All the way down to your root chakra. Filling your body and every cell with the highest frequency of life force energy and prana. Now on your next out-breath, breathe out forcefully, releasing and letting go of any energy blockages throughout your body. And twice more. Feeling your full presence, fully present here and now, in this powerful moment, as we come together and join forces. We join our energy and our intentions to amplify them exponentially. If you have a candle, light it now. And we'll say our candle lighting prayer. Blessed flame, come forth now. We call upon Saint Germain, Lady Portia, Archangel Zadkiel, Lady Amethyst, and the beings of light from the seventh ray. We call upon the company of heaven, the cosmic beings from the grand central sun, the beings of light from the realms of illumined truth, violet star angels, our personal team of guides and angels. May the light we invoke today ignite our inner fire, empowering and illuminating our path with passion, creativity, and insight as we co-create the new earth. We ask that this be the spark to set all life free. And so it is. In God's most holy name, I am. Om. Archangel of the Light, Michael, we call upon you now, together with Saint Germain and our personal team of Archangels of Protection. We ask that you reaffirm and strengthen the ring of white lightning around our entire energetic being, around our home and property, around our loved ones, family, and animal companions, and around all life on this sweet earth. Fill this divine protection with the fifth dimensional crystalline solar violet flame and cut free anything not of the light. Enhance this divine protection with every elevated holy breath we take, and seal this divine protection now around the new earth and our life upon her. We thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. As you stand outside in nature as one of your favorite spots, secluded, peaceful, and tranquil, facing the morning sun, with your bare feet on the earth, feeling Earth's energy feeling her heartbeat beneath your feet as you deeply become rooted and grounded within her, connecting to her fifth dimensional crystalline grid of comprehensive divine love and her fifth dimensional record keeper crystals. Facing the morning sun, breathing in the sun's radiation through your third eye, and feeling great anticipation as we are experiencing a new day, a new dawning, new possibilities, new probabilities, new discoveries, new growth as we evolve and ascension expands throughout the universe. Now, standing barefoot on the earth, imagine that your higher line is connecting to the heart and mind of our Father, Mother, God, flowing through us at the deepest dimensional level into the crystalline core, the sacred heart of Mother Earth. And see, intend, and know that your higher line is straight, strong, and bright. Let's place ourselves in a Vesica Pisces, the symbol of the core of creation, a pillar of light. Amplifying all of our intentions today. Let's now connect in consciousness at the violet star fifth dimensional pyramid of power, where we are seated in our amethyst crystal chairs, forming a circle around the amethyst crystal table, which is engulfed with the emerald green and violet flame. See this as best you can in your inner vision. And if you're in need of healing, place yourself on the amethyst crystal table, as well as your loved ones, friends, and family, and even animal companions. And if you desire, you may say their names out loud. And let's place all those who are being impacted by the earthquakes on Earth and all weather situations, and all life on this sweet earth, as well as the planet herself, as we invoke the emerald green and violet flame to transmute anything less than love and light from the core of purity from every cell of our bodies. Shift your focus now to your heart center, taking slow, deep, heart-centered breaths. And imagine that you're breathing in the energy of spring. And your heart is opening to all that new growth, that energy that is bursting forth. Feeling the excitement, and the appreciation that we are here to experience this powerful unfolding of God's divine plan. And take a moment in this sacred space to set and plant the seeds for your personal intentions, for yourself and for the world. And let's now continue with page 33, our Declaration of Independence. I am a violet star, guardian of the flame, God's greatest gift, purging the earth from eons of lifetimes, ours and others, no need to blame. I am a violet star, bringing forth higher power, defeating fear, dispelling delusions, breaking barriers, holding heart consonance. Love is the answer. I am a violet star, collectively in oneness, accepting of others with compassion and kindness as our journeys unwind, discovering the dream that lies within. I am a violet star, contributing my gifts to grace all mankind that knows no bounds, to cleanse and restore like never before, bestowing freedom and wholeness. I am a violet star, transmuting relentlessly with my flaming wand, healing humanity, personally and collectively, obtaining self-mastery and higher consciousness. I am a violet star, shining brighter, illuminating the way, claiming my power, ascending to new heights with the violet flame, manifesting victory for all. I am a violet star, a son and daughter of Saint Germain. Page 164. I am the hands of God on earth. I am the hands of God. I have come to set right the vibratory action of all energy and substance in my world and in all of the world. I am the sacred hands of God moving through this earth. I am instantly reestablishing divinity wherever the light of God is applied. I invite, invoke, focus, concentrate, manifest, and sustain the light of God on earth with every breath I take. I am a director of God's light. I am humble before its magnificent presence. I am grateful to unleash God's power on earth. I am the light of God flowing through my heart flame, loving all life free. And so it is. Beloved, I am that I am. Page 0, we'll say every section. I am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother, God, and I am one with the I am presence of every man, woman, and child on earth. In loving gratitude, I breathe my life forth. My I am presence concentrates every thought, word, feeling, and action I express throughout this day with light and love in appreciation for my gift of life, and so it is. I am asking my I Am Presence to take control of my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions, to guide me to my highest divine potential, and to blaze the violet flame of God's infinite perfection in, through, and around everything I have ever done that conflicts with divine love. I am invoking the violet flame of God's cosmic forgiveness to blaze in, through, and around every particle and wave of life on planet Earth and throughout her atmosphere. I am invoking the violet flame of God's cosmic forgiveness to blaze in, through, and around every particle and wave of life on planet Earth and throughout her atmosphere. I am invoking the violet flame of God's cosmic forgiveness to blaze in, through, and around every particle and wave of life on planet Earth and throughout her atmosphere. I am asking my I Am Presence to expand the divine intelligence within the balanced and elevated masculine and feminine holy breath of my Father, Mother, God, that I have access to now with every breath I take. And now visualize golden particles of light from your heart center flowing up into your mind, into the left and right hemispheres, connecting our heart and mind. I am vibrationally anchored to the geomagnetic and electromagnetic fields of this planet. I am intending my internal Schumann resonance and the Schumann resonance of my home and property be directly connected to the Earth's highest Schumann resonance in Chile, to whatever degree is optimal for my evolution and in whatever time frame is optimal. I leave it up to Spirit to adjust the direct connection in whatever way is optimal for all life on Earth, so be it. I am my I Am Presence, and I am invoking the full power of the violet flame to transmute cause, core, effect, record, and memory. Every thought, feeling, word, or action I have ever expressed in any time frame or dimension, both known or unknown, that is reflecting poverty consciousness or lack and limitation of any kind. I am asking my I Am Presence to fill the void where the frequencies of poverty consciousness previously existed with the comprehensive divine love of our Father, Mother, God, and the golden light of God's infinite abundance. Page 62, Lady Hope. And after we'll sit in her energy for a minute. I call upon the compassionate Lady Hope, Archangel of the Fourth Ray. I will portray hope and inspiration in my manner, speech, and actions. I will give loving assistance where needed. I will gently inspire and encourage where there is despair. I will speak words of hope so all may hear. By my very presence, I will bring comfort, and I will leave in my wake an aura of peace and beauty. Now in the violet flame, a game changer, page 37. We'll say each decree once each. And visualize the words we speak as best you can. I am the violet flame blazing through my veins, infusing my blood with life force flow. I am the violet flame blazing through my feet, carrying me on my journey without defeat. I am the violet flame blazing through my bones, strengthening my alignment in harmonious tones. I am the violet flame blazing through my eyes, discerning what's mine to do, bringing my talents into view. I am the violet flame blazing through my ears, hearing the angels' whispers loud and clear. I am the violet flame blazing through my heart, beating with my true spirit and loving thoughts. I am the violet flame blazing through my hands, bestowing healing to me and all I can. I am the violet flame blazing through my mind, transmuting miscreations into the light of the divine. Page 38. I am the mighty violet flame. I am the invincible violet flame. I am the unstoppable violet flame. I am calling forth its spiritual power to cleanse my chakras each and every hour, to align the spin, the sheen, the shimmer, to balance, enhance, and discover, revitalizing my root chakra to trust all is well, scintillating my sacral to embody pure pleasure, illuminating my solar plexus to confidently create, opening my heart to compassionately love, strengthening my throat to speak only truth, clearing my third eye to intuitively imagine, expanding my crown to embrace who I am. Page 53 and 54. I am invoking the violet flame to transmute poverty consciousness. I am invoking the violet flame to transmute anything less than opulence. I am invoking the violet flame to transmute and burn all impediments away, freeing me to blossom and prosper, and embracing an abundant life from my Father. Violet flame, free all mankind from the chains and burdens of the mind. Violet flame, cleanse the land from all remnants of war fought by man. Violet flame, eradicate the memories from all involved in the treacheries. Violet flame, revive comity between all countries and humanity. I am invoking the golden orb of violet flame, relinquishing all misuse in thy name, gracing all mankind as we make a fresh start, beating it forth from my heart, pulsing through the sacred heart of Mother Earth, surging through the layers, cleansing her girth, eradicating with high voltage to purge the land, bringing peace, brotherhood, and oneness as we band. I am a golden sun of violet flame, claiming victory in God's name. I am a golden sun of violet flame, transmuting negativity, anger, and blame. I am a golden sun of violet flame, transforming miscreations, eradicating shame. I am a golden sun of violet flame, healing my body, rejuvenating the same. I am a golden sun of violet flame, bestowing peace and prosperity, I proclaim. And page 58. I am invoking the violet flame to purify the air. I am invoking the violet flame to rejuvenate the water. I am invoking the violet flame to restore the food. I am invoking the violet flame to purge the land. I am invoking the violet flame to cleanse the planet. I am invoking the violet flame to bring wholeness to Gaia, freeing all life to thrive and flourish, living on the new earth where well-being will reign. Page 170. I am accelerating the divine alchemy occurring within my fifth dimensional crystalline solar light bodies. I am my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of every person on earth. I am one with my Father, Mother, God. I am one with the solar logos from suns beyond suns, and I am one with the entire company of heaven. And I am one with all of the beings of light associated with the elemental kingdom and the angelic kingdom. I am also one with every atomic and subatomic particle and wave of energy comprising humanity's earthly bodies and all of the spaces in between these atomic and subatomic particles and waves of energy. Through the divine intervention of this collective body of light beings, I now invoke from the very core of creation the most intensified frequencies of the 12 fifth-dimensional crystalline solar aspects of deity that humanity and Mother Earth are capable of safely receiving at this time. Now, under the direction of our Father, Mother, God, the fifth-dimensional directors of the elements take their strategic positions in preparation for this powerful activity of light. Thor and Aries, the directors of the air element and the sylphs of the air, take their positions at the cardinal point to the north. Neptune and Lunara, the directors of the water element and the undines of the water, take their positions at the cardinal point to the east. Virgo and Polar, the directors of the earth element and the nature spirits of the earth, take their positions at the cardinal point to the south. Helios and Vesta, the directors of the fire element and the salamanders of the fire, take their positions at the cardinal point to the west. Amaryllis and Aeolus, the directors of the ether element and the Devas and Devarahas of the ethers, take their positions within the sun of even pressure and the center of the earth. Now all is in readiness. I breathe in deeply and go within to the divinity of my heart flame. I first perceive my glorious fifth-dimensional crystalline etheric solar light body. This vehicle is associated with the air element. This is a vehicle that is encoded with my full divine potential and my divine plan. My etheric body is the seat of all memory. When trapped on the wheel of karma, which humanity inadvertently miscreated after our fall from grace, we had little chance of experiencing vibrant health, eternal youth, or radiant beauty in our earthly bodies. Now, however, my I Am Presence, my fifth-dimensional silent watcher, and my body elemental are taking command. The wheel of karma no longer exists. The ascending spiral of evolution and the law of the circle now reveal the immaculate concept of my divine plan and the perfection of my etheric fifth-dimensional crystalline solar light body. Within my etheric body, my I Am Presence now declares to all obsolete karmic patterns, stand aside for the I Am Presence and the perfection of my fifth-dimensional crystalline etheric solar light body. With that command, my mutated karmic patterns are instantaneously transmuted into light by the new fifth-dimensional solar frequencies of the violet flame of cosmic forgiveness. My Mother God, the Holy Spirit, now baptizes my fifth-dimensional crystalline etheric solar light body with sacred fire. This blessing seals the new frequencies of the fifth-dimensional air element within my etheric body, and a scintillating force field of infinite perfection is formed. My fifth-dimensional crystalline emotional solar light body now comes into view. This vehicle is associated with the water element. It is the body through which the love nature of my Father, Mother, God is expressed in the world of form. This is my most powerful vehicle. 80% of my life force is released through my emotional body. My I Am Presence, my fifth dimensional silent watcher, and my body elemental step forth to take command of this vehicle. As they do, the full momentum of my Father, Mother, God's comprehensive divine love begins to flow through my heart flame. This awesome divine love now expands through my fifth dimensional crystalline emotional solar light body and forms a cosmic force field of comprehensive divine love that encompasses the entire planet Earth. This force field of my Father, Mother, God's comprehensive divine love intensifies the love flowing through every person's heart flame and expands each person's fifth dimensional solar heart flame to new breaths. Divine love reigns supreme through all creation, and this activity of light ensures that the patterns of perfection for the fifth dimensional crystalline solar new earth are becoming a tangible reality. Within this all-encompassing force field of comprehensive divine love, the last vestige of my human ego surrenders to my I Am Presence. Within the embrace of my I Am Presence, my ego lets go of its resistance to my divine plan and its desire to block my divine potential as a beloved child of God. My ego dissolves into the loving embrace of my I Am Presence, where it is permanently transfigured by the love of my Father, Mother, God. My ego is scientifically, psychologically, physiologically, and spiritually transfigured. My I Am Presence now inbreeds and absorbs the residue of my human ego into the fullness of my true God reality and all aspects of my own divinity. My Mother God now baptizes my most powerful fifth dimensional crystalline emotional solar light body with sacred fire. Through this blessing, my feeling nature becomes one with the feeling nature of God. My emotional world is now filled with God's infinite love and all of the various aspects of God's wondrous, comprehensive divine love. Now my fifth dimensional crystalline physical solar light body comes to the fore. My physical body is associated with the earth element. The limitless physical perfection of my I Am Presence is reflected in my magnificent fifth dimensional crystalline physical solar light body. My I Am Presence, my fifth dimensional silent watcher, and my body elemental take command of this vehicle. My fifth dimensional crystalline physical solar light body is comprised of crystalline cells that are absorbing the 12 fifth dimensional crystalline solar aspects of deity from the heart of God and assimilating this crystalline light into the atoms and molecules that form each cell in my physical body. I am my I Am Presence, inbreathing, absorbing, expanding, and projecting the fullness of this crystalline light into my flesh vehicle. Every cell of my body is becoming a crystalline cell. This amazing influx of light is generating unexplored levels of limitless physical perfection, vibrant health, eternal youth, radiant beauty, and God's infinite bliss. My physical body will never again accept karma dictating the reality of its physical functioning or its appearance. The old purpose of the flesh vehicle, which was to be the repository for karmic lessons that were never learned, has been transmuted forever. My Mother God now baptizes my fifth dimensional crystalline physical solar light body with sacred fire. Through this blessing, the infinite physical perfection of my I Am Presence is sealed in the cellular structures of my physical body. My fifth dimensional crystalline mental solar light body now reveals itself to me. This vehicle is associated with the fire element. My fifth dimensional crystalline mental solar light body is one with the divine mind of God. My I am presence, my fifth dimensional silent watcher, and my body elemental take command of this vehicle, causing it to blaze like a great sun of light, forming a halo around my head. As a halo of light expands through my mental body, it encompasses all of my fifth dimensional crystalline solar light bodies, and I am a radiant sun of infinite light. The sacred fire breath of my Father, Mother God activates my divine mind. I clearly receive through my intuitive inner guidance, divine thoughts, ideas, concepts, imagination, and all aspects of divine mind beyond imagination. All of these reflections of divine intelligence and divine mind are anchoring and reflecting into my consciousness and my superconscious mind, my conscious mind, my subconscious mind, and my creative faculties of thought and feeling. Slowly but surely, I become aware of this process. It begins with a soft, effulgent light filling my mental body. It leads me past the imagination of hopes and dreams of a future divinity into the ever-present moment of divine enlightenment, illumination, Christ consciousness, and cosmic wisdom, which all ascended and cosmic beings enjoy right now. All of the layers of human thought, conscious, subconscious, and unconscious mind that were derived from my human ego now slowly dissolve into this fifth dimensional crystalline solar light, thus setting up an entirely new divine process as I assimilate sacred knowledge and higher patterns of perfection. I now perceive everything as energy, vibration, and consciousness, whether it is something in my daily life or coming to me from the multidimensional realms of illumined truth. I watch for this in my meditations and in my awakened life. My Mother God now baptizes my fifth dimensional crystalline mental solar light body with sacred fire. Through this blessing, the divine mind of God is sealed within my newly elevated consciousness and perpetually reflects through my mental body. I now know that I am my I am presence, and as a multidimensional being of light, I am now abiding on the new fifth dimensional crystalline solar earth in my etheric, emotional, physical, and mental fifth dimensional crystalline solar light bodies. I accept this profound truth, and I agree to stay focused on my earthly bodies while deeply enjoying the divine alchemy that is continually unfolding within them. And so it is. Beloved I am, beloved I am, beloved I am. Let us now call upon the mighty fifth dimensional solar archangel of resurrection and his beloved twin flame, the fifth dimensional solar archangel of renewal and restoration. We ask that their luminous presences in the atmosphere of Earth now project their light into Washington, D.C., as they sustain a powerful force field of the mother of pearl resurrection flame and the rainbow flame of renewal and restoration. Daily and hourly, the mother of pearl resurrection flame and the rainbow flame of renewal and restoration will recalibrate every particle and wave of life associated with government in every facet of life in the United States of America. This divine intervention is preparing the United States of America for the time when the masses of humanity will manifest a government of the I Am Presence of humanity, by the I Am Presence of humanity, for the I Am Presence of humanity. A government based in divine love, oneness, and reverence for all life. Visualize these two flames now. The Mother or Pearl Resurrection Flame and the Rainbow Flame of Renewal and Restoration. Flowing through Washington, D.C., our country, and the planet. And focus upon these flames daily, as often as you are inspired to do so. Let us conclude our session with our benediction, page 152. Sealed in the violet flame of cosmic forgiveness, I send forth my gratitude to the beloved presence of God, I Am, in me and in all of humanity, to the great host of ascended masters, the cosmic beings, the angelic host, and the elemental kingdom who have served all life this day. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you for your outpouring of light and love. May the benediction and blessing of the Most High Living God and the peace which surpasses the understanding of the human mind be with all life on earth. May the God of mercy protect and guide all of us on our spiritual path toward enlightenment and freedom. Beloved ones, take the energy I have extended this day and amplify it with your mighty love 1,000 times, 1,000-fold. Take this gift of life, north, south, east, and west, and cover our dear planet Earth with love and light, with peace, illumination, healing, freedom, victory, and the will of God made manifest through every electron belonging to this planet and her evolutions in any way. And so it is. For I have decreed it in God's most holy name, I am. Extinguish your candle. Thank you for your participation.